New studies show that doing this one simple thing at bedtime can lengthen your lifespan and you can live longer. This is important. Got to check this out.
Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist. Get healthy now.
Hi, Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist here, and also Health and Wellness Instructor. We can get healthy. You know, there's new studies showing that there's one simple thing at bedtime that you can do, and you can actually live longer and prevent, sudden death and things like that. Really important. Well, most people really don't sleep well at all. And new studies show that just setting a regular bedtime and a regular time to get up actually lengthens how long they live. So it's really important that you allow yourself to have a set bedtime and have a time that you get up every day, and that will make a huge difference. I can hear you now. Well, that's pretty simple, but most people don't. They just kind of go to bed whenever they want, whenever they feel sleepy, or you can get up whenever they want, or drag themselves out of bed because they have to get to work. But that's not good. And this is taking a toll on a lifespan, and people are coming down with disease. I can tell you right now, if I don't get my sleep, I'm like a zombie the next day. It is important to have sleep, and also your immune system comes down and you let things take over. Not good. Also, they had studies that were done with the Army, and they had people stay up for 36 hours. They had impaired judgment. They could not do what they needed to do. A few things that you can do to sleep better. First of all, set a timer for about 30 minutes at least before bedtime to start, doing some ritual, drinking a little water, getting your water set for, going to bed, maybe doing a prayer, whatever it is, certain rituals that you do, getting your pajamas on, that type of thing, so you have a regular sleep process and practice. A big thing also is to stop looking at these screens, TV, your smartphone, your computer, all these things about 2 hours before going to bed. Otherwise, you're not going to sleep. That's for sure. Also, your natural circadian rhythms is to go to bed by 10 and get up by 6. This is talked about in Ayurvedic medicine in India, also in Chinese medicine. I'm not the first one to talk about it. This has been talked about for thousands of years. Go to bed by 10, get up by 6. Very important. If you have your circadian rhythm schedule all out of whack, actually cuts 10 years out of your life. So it's really important to slowly, a half hour each night, start moving back towards a normal schedule. Going to bed by 10, getting up by 6. Also, take that phone and put it in another room or put it on, night mode or something so that you don't wake up with every little text or something. That is super disruptive to your sleep. And also maybe you have, disruptive sleep because of other things. Maybe you're just worried about things. Meditation can help in a huge way. I do 2 hours of meditation every day. An hour before bed and an hour first thing in the morning. It is super important. It makes that prefrontal cortex of your brain thicker, and you become smarter, and you totally prevent Alzheimer's and dementia, and you sleep better. Another simple way to sleep better is to do 50 deep breaths. Just lay there when you're all in bed and start doing 50 deep breaths. And a deep breath out and breathe in and breathe out, and do that 50 times. If that works, if you plan to fall asleep, great. If not, do it again. And do it again until you finally fall asleep. It's amazing what our breath can do to help us sleep. If you need to, take a little valerian or passion flower or magnolia bark or something like that before bed. That'll help you, to sleep a little better also. That is very common, and I recommend it quite often. Also, I recommend, I'm very sensitive to salty foods, spicy foods, sugary foods. All those keep me awake, and I highly recommend, if you're going to eat something like that, which is probably not a good idea in general, Try to eat it early in the day, that's for sure. Also, if you're sensitive to caffeine, have your caffeine early in the morning. It takes about 8 hours for it to get out of your system so you can sleep. Or maybe you ought to go to decaf. That would be a better idea. Or have herbal teas, even better. Read a book before going to bed. That'll knock you out. You start reading and then you're nodding off, Really great. Reading a book is, for a lot of people, just like a sedative. It just puts them out. And I highly recommend it. And not a terror thing or something scary or something like that. Something relaxing, peaceful, maybe something spiritual also would help. If you want to know more, there is a wonderful book by Rebecca Robbins and Dr. Maas, M-A-A-S. It's called Sleep for Success. Sleep for Success. And I highly recommend it. It's a lot about the, front part of the book. It's all about really, lack of sleep, what it'll do to your body and that type of thing. It's got a chapter about what you can do and a little bit about, how this is going to help your body in general. Sleep for Success. Rebecca Robbins and Dr. Maas. Check that out. Kind of a recap. First of all, go to bed at a set time. Get up at a set time. That is the most important thing. And most people don't do that. And this will change your life. I was brought up a farm kid. And we got up early. We were in the field by 6 o'clock in the morning. So it was very important. And I still adhere to that, get up early type of thing myself every single day. If you have sleep problems, give me a call at 831-869-9119. 831-869-9119. There are a lot more that I can go over with you about how to get good sleep and deep sleep and not broken sleep and really wake up refreshed. I wake up like raring to go. There's no doubt about it. 831-869-9119. Also, remember God, remember I love you. And also pray for Rosalind Carter, who just passed away, a great human being. And also for, President Carter, who is 99 and still alive. Pray for him also. I appreciate that. They're amazing human beings. The Carter Center, all their philanthropic work, Habitat for Humanity, all kinds of things. Just wonderful. Please give a prayer. I love you.